Our topic is reducing the single use of plastics. The problem we wanted to address is the single use of plastics. We both have taken notice that both our campus center cafeteria and the dining hall uses plastic utensils. Even though it's only the utensils that are plastic, students, faculty, and staff who go to get food at these places heavily depend on the utensils provided for them. A lot of these plastic utensils are used in a day. These plastics can also wind up on the side of the road or in the ocean, threatening marine life. We know that plastics can travel to many different places. So we wanted to address the importance of stopping the single use of plastics. For our intervention, first of all, we can voice our concern to the school board and explain why we should take action sooner. We can also start a small club with people who are interested in helping us bring more awareness and consideration to the problem, as well as getting signatures of students. It doesn't have to necessarily just be students, but for the students who go to UH Hilo, we can gather their signatures, and that could be a way to show who is willing to help put a stop to the use of plastic. And in addition to starting a club, we can do minor activities such as beach cleanups around campus, start campaigns, and we can also start by promoting reusable items ourselves within our club. This can happen if our club does small fundraisers to raise money, and we can put that money into buying reusable items that we can promote around campus and outside of campus. It may not make any big changes at first, but if we do little things consistently, it will help other students to see how important it is. And this intervention should work because, first of all, speaking to the school board and collecting signatures implements social proof, which will increase the likelihood that the board will act by demonstrating the concern of many students. And not only that, but students will start to look at the eco-friendly behaviors as the normal thing to do around campus, especially when a club is established and we start promoting the value of our club, which is promoting the importance of reusable items and just spreading the word out. Cleanups and other small-scale initiatives also employ foot-in-the-door tactics, which will increase people's willingness to support larger improvements down the road. These persistent actions can eventually influence people's perspectives, strengthen group identities related to sustainability, and create momentum for significant policy changes.
The effectiveness of the intervention would be measured by behavior and attitude changes over time. We would start off by collecting baseline data like how much single-use plastic is being used on campus, how many students currently use reusable items, and what their attitudes are towards the use of plastic. Once the intervention begins, we would track changes with surveys, observing campus behaviors, and measuring the plastic waste before the intervention started. Observing the participation in clubs, cleanups, fundraisers, and campaigns to see if the level of student engagement has increased will also help show the difference from before and after the start of the intervention as well. Our first source is Predicting Intentions to Reduce Plastic Use in the Philippines. This source relates to our topic because it identifies what motivates people to cut plastic use and guides effective campus messaging and interventions. Our second source are Parent-like Spokespersons Effective in Anti-Plastic Straw Campaigns. It relates to our topic because it shows how messenger choice affects student response and highlights the need for effective communication and structural support on campus. Our third source is Plastic Was Supposed to Be Sustainable. It relates to our topic by showing us why modern plastics are inherently unsustainable, and it supports the need to reduce single-use plastics and also provides a strong background for explaining the environmental harms of single-use plastics. Our fourth source is Social Media and Plastic Policies During COVID-19. It relates to our topic by showing us how crisis can affect plastic reduction policies, how social media can build support and influence campus decisions, and also how public engagement is key for successful long-term initiatives. Our last source is students' perceptions of single-use plastics in South Africa. This one relates to our topic by showing that environmental awareness does not equal behavior change, useful for explaining why raising awareness alone isn't enough. It also suggests that campus efforts must provide practical solutions, not just messaging, and also helps justify the need for policy, infrastructure, and education on campus to support the reduction of single-use plastics.
Dank u.